She's still there, still texting back, still sitting across from you at dinner. But something has shifted, you can't name it, you just feel it, like a song playing in another room, you can hear it, but you can't quite make it out. Today, we're going to name what you already know. There's a psychological phenomenon called ambient awareness. It's the brain's ability to sense relational change before the conscious mind can articulate it. Your nervous system detects microsignals, tiny deviations in tone, timing, and attention, and logs them quietly. You don't know what you know, but you know something. Here are 5 of those signals, the ones most people miss until it's already over. Sign 1. Her emotional vocabulary around you has shrunk. She used to tell you things unprompted. Now her answers are complete but closed. Psychologists call this emotional withdrawal. It precedes physical distance by weeks, sometimes months. Sign 2. She stopped being curious about your inner world. She used to ask why you felt things. Now she asks what happened, if she asks at all. Research on attachment theory shows that curiosity about a partner's inner life is one of the strongest markers of emotional investment. When curiosity fades, investment has usually already moved. Sign 3. The conflict has gone quiet but not peaceful. This is the one people confuse most. They think the argument stopping means things are better. But in behavioral psychology, this pattern has a name: emotional disengagement. When someone stops fighting, it sometimes means they've stopped caring enough to try. Sign 4. She is building a life that doesn't need editing for you. New plans, new routines, new energy directed elsewhere. The brain, when it begins to emotionally detach, starts constructing what neuroscientists call an alternative future model. A mental rehearsal of life without the relationship. She may not be fully conscious of it, but her behavior is already practicing. Sign 5. Your presence no longer regulates her. You used to calm her. You used to excite her. Now, you are neutral. In attachment science, co-regulation is one of the deepest forms of bonding. When your presence no longer shifts her emotional state, the bond has quietly restructured itself. None of this makes you broken. None of this means you failed at love. The brain is wired to protect itself. Hers. Yours. Everyone's. What you're feeling right now, that low, unnameable ache, is not weakness. It is perception. It is intelligence. It is your mind trying to protect you before your heart is ready to listen. Think of a relationship as 2 rivers sharing the same current. When the current is alive, both rivers move together. When one river quietly redirects, the water level in the other begins to drop. You feel the drop before you see it. Trust that feeling. You don't need to chase clarity right now. You just need to be honest with yourself first. The signs were always there. You were just waiting until you were ready to see them. And now you are. That's not an ending. That's the beginning of something that belongs entirely to you. If this hit a little too close to home, you already know why. Subscribe now, because the truth about relationships isn't always pretty.